Hey everybody, welcome to The Beat. I'm your host, Carla Rance. That's Carla Rance, 9 letters, 3 syllables, 1 word, like Madonna. I'll be bringing you the latest boundary-breaking artists from Seattle's queer music scene with live interviews and super lit performances. That's right, y'all excited. So lock the doors, lower the blinds, fire up the smoke machine, and put on your heels, honey, because I know exactly what we need. Uncensored, unadulterated, and unfiltered queer music. Oh, y'all are excited. I'm excited. I'm totally having my Oprah Winfrey moment. I'm living for it. For our first artist, she is independent, born in Richmond, California, and raised right here in Federal Way, Washington. Her passion is second to none, and I got to experience it firsthand at the Discover competition, where she had me scared for the crown, honey. She is the writer, creator, and deliverer of No Gimmicks Volume 1. So dope, check it out. Give it up for Chamel Simmons. Everybody give it up for Chamel Simmons. Hey! Yeah. People love you, rightfully so. Thank you so much for coming. Like, I really, really appreciate it.
No, I really appreciate you having me though, bro.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
It's a good look.
So I met you at the Discovered competition.
Yes.
It was very intense competition. A lot of all of Seattle. It was open to all of Seattle artists. It was a 4-week-long competition, honey. It was grueling.
Yeah.
It definitely pushed me as an artist, but I wanted to know, how was that experience for you?
It was good. Like, I loved it because I got to meet you, you know what I mean, and so many other talented people. Like, I swear on everything I love, when you did Smoke and Mirrors, I was just over there like, he's gonna be a problem.
Stop.
Like, he is gonna be a problem. I said, okay, I see where this is going. You know what I mean? So I knew I had to come out guns blazing.
And you did.
It wasn't a regular competition. You know, I'm a hip hop artist, so I'm used to battles or, you know, that type of environment. So for me to be pushed outside of my normal and having to showcase penmanship, songwriting, and different things and different elements that, you know, a possible label would look at to even sign a songwriter, you know, I knew I had to come with it, being that I already had this stigma and stereotype of being a rapper.
Right, yeah, totally feel that, yeah. And you definitely brought it. I mean, brought it, honey. It was good. If you missed it, you have to definitely catch Chanel live, because that's a show. And you will, here in a few minutes. But also, so I wanted to talk to you, like, how long have you been on the scene, and kind of where did you get your start?
Well, I started freestyle battling 7th grade. Wow. Remember when the Carlos Santana Maria song came out?
Yeah!
It was in Maria. Yeah. So you remember the beat was so easy to do in math class. They would be in the back making that beat on the desk while the teacher was up there teaching, you know. And then I'm like, and I'd be like, what are you guys doing? And they're like, they're rapping. And he was just like, you just say what comes up. You should try it. And he was like, we'll try it at break. My homeboy Dovan, and I was like, okay. So then we go, and you know, I get clown because I'm like, oh, tomorrow it's on. Like, this is because I always wrote like poetry and stuff like that.
So you were natural then.
Yeah. So then in the hallways, it ended up turning into a girl versus boy. Okay. And like, you know, the administrators and stuff are flooding the hallway thinking there's a fight, but we up there battling and like, you know, freestyling off the top. So that's when I started, and it was just the moment I did it, like, it was just love at first sight. Like,
and there you are. Look at you now. Come on. If you haven't checked out their latest album, it's called No Gimmicks Volume 1.
Yes.
And I love me a good gimmick. So what was the inspiration? I need to know.
The inspiration was that I feel like to try to be successful, especially in the music game and today, like, they want you to have some type of gimmick. Like, if you're a female, you have to be selling your body. You have to be talking about how you sucking dick and chucking and like trying to pimp the dude and all kind. Like, you feel me? A dude gotta be a weirdo. He can't. You know that it's like they gotta exploit things that they're not. You feel me? You can't be yourself and succeed. They want you to be something that you're not. And I'm like, fuck that. Like,
yes.
You know what I mean?
So no gimmicks, about being yourself. Plain, boom. Here I am.
You know?
Yeah. So I need to know when's Volume 2 gonna drop, honey.
Volume 2 is gonna come next year.
Okay.
I dropped Volume 1 in August.
Okay.
The main goal was just to give you an introduction of me and variety. No 2 songs are the same. No 3 songs are the same. So cool. Volume 3, 4, 5 is already. It's
already written, honey.
It's already cooking, but I just want to see what people take to, what people like. I want the ultimate goal as an artist is for people to connect with your music.
Well, why don't you tell us, how can we connect? Where can we find you?
I am Chamel, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat. The album No Gimmicks Volume 1 is on iTunes, Tidal, Google Play.
Tidal.
We on Tidal. We got Jay-Z money, y'all.
You feel me?
Come on.
You feel me?
Yes. And your website, I am
Chamel.com. Can't forget the website. You feel me? I am Chamel.com. Chamel. Just check me out, man. And leave me comments, love, just holla at your girl.
Well,
I'm just
go ahead. Show some love for Chamel, y'all. Before you go, real quick, I do have a gift for you for being on the show. It's just a pin. It's something so small, but I believe that our words have power, and I believe that your words are very powerful in what you stand for. And so use this, write something.
I'll write my first platinum hit with it.
Come on, platinum. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate you, man.
Chamel Simmons, y'all.
Sorry about that, yo. But again, we're gonna shout out Jet Space Magazine. Carla Ron, send the beat, ayy. I just want y'all to vibe with me. Y'all good? That's what I like to hear, baby. Hey.
Since you know who it is.
You ain't felt it like I felt it. Despite your intentions, it's what I'm left with. A heart that's scarred and a memory wounded. Get caught up and you gon' end up losing. Time keeps ticking and I've yet to fall off. Even though I'm feeling all signs of exhaust. Never crushing under pressure, I'll rise at all costs. Doing what it takes so in the end I'm the boss. I never got an answer to another forward thing. I worked it on my own to accomplish all my dreams. Really putting work cause I got everything to lose. I stay up on the grind for the future that I choose. Living for today, I hope there's tomorrow. Pride is one pill most men never swallow. Try to figure life and make it all make sense. The more I find out, the more I repent. I never been perfect, I strive to be better. Going through the storm, gotta dress for the weather. Put me in the game, I'ma play my post. I can't win the ship if my defense slow. Against all odds. Against all odds. Against all odds. You always see the end and beginning of your path. How bad you really want it will determine if you last. Every chance that you get, there's a lesson to be learned. You gotta find joy in the midst of getting burned. People gon' dish you, life gon' hit you. Your ship only sinks if you froze in the midst of character tests, morals on the line. You might get lost, but if you seek, you'll find answers and solutions may not come easy. Know your worth, cause settling is beneath thee. And God we trust, so don't care what they talking about. When they ain't around, he the only one that help me out. Thirst for the knowledge, yearn for the growth. Share when you can with the ones who need it most. Love yourself, be okay with being you. He only made one, you deserve to be true. Against all odds, everybody wants you to be something else. Against all odds. Against all odds. Hell's on earth, I'm just trying to find peace. All lives matter, but we dead in the streets. Women raising boys cause the men ain't around. You find a good man and the women want to clown. one bad apple really spoils a bunch. Tell a man if he cries, you consider it a punk. And a woman is a hoe if she keep her options open. Men fuck who they want, use women more than Trojans. I ain't trying to preach, just share some experience. Think before you speak, you don't wanna sound ignorant. Hate people judge, but I think it's human nature. Never show love, but will use you for a favor. Selfish and greedy, but baby, you gon' need me way before I need you. Trust and believe me, you gotta love people exactly where they at. Pray for their best in spite of how they act. Against all odds. Against all odds. Come on. One thing I learned in life, people will criticize you and then turn around and try to be you. You gotta continue to do you in spite of. They try to make you feel insecure because of their insecurities. But I'ma do me until I'm 6 feet under and can't take no more. You feel me? Fuck what they talking about. Y'all make some noise in this building. Let them know, boo. It's funny because people talk about first loves. It was never a man, it was never a woman, it was this. When you feel like you truly have a purpose and you have a calling and you enjoy that, nothing, and when I say nothing, like, I love fucking, but nothing compares to this. You know what I mean? And any chance and opportunity that I get to share me and you guys feel it is a blessing. So I appreciate y'all. So you the blessing. All right, LB, whenever you're ready, boo. Now I want y'all to vibe out with me. So I'm gonna need y'all to repeat after me. Now when I say make some, you say noise. Make some, make some. When I say make some, you say noise. Make some, make some. I'm mobbing through the city with my headphones blaring. Do my own thing, I don't care who's staring. People gon' judge, let them do what they do. Whatever they be thinking ain't affecting how I move. Boy, I'm plotting on the town, how I'm about to take over. About to go to war, I'm a no-limit soldier. Get it by any means, got too much to prove. Motivated by frenemies who wanting me to lose. Already know what happened when I get ticked off. I just let you pussies have it cause you purse so soft. See, I never back down, protect mine at all costs. The price you pay on the way to being boss. I made up mine, and the fact that it matters, I can never be persuaded cause I'm knowing what I'm after. Longevity, good health plus wealth. A team that got my back and who ain't in it for self. Now I don't really want no problems, but coming at me, I'ma show you how we solve them. Why we can't all get along? Let me tell you. Cause these niggas wanna hate when you got it going on. Bitch, I ain't worried about you. You do you, I'ma do me. I ain't worried about you. You do you, I'ma do me. Keep it pushing, punk, you ain't bout that life. Till you been through the trenches, you ain't earned no stripes. Got y'all misled, you think it happened overnight. Quick to jump ship, trying to catch the next flight. Put the time in like you gone for a bid. Commissary low, see who your real friends is. Nowadays, they don't know what hard work is. They talk a lot about it, but the first ones a quit. Bitch, sit down, this ain't how this thing go. Proper preparation means perfection with a flow. Hit or drop knowledge and to let you suckers know. I'm about to change the game and I ain't playing with you hoes. Take this personal, you been warned. In the midst of me making this, some folks was harmed. They wanna act tough cause they bear them arms. But I slaughter niggas like they raised on the farm. Now I don't really want no problems, but coming at me, I'ma show you how we solve them. Now why we can't all get along? Let me tell you. Cause these niggas wanna hate when you got it going on. Bitch, I ain't worried about you. You do you, I'ma do me. Bitch, I ain't worried about you. You do you, I'ma do me. They killing each other over bitches. If a hoe chews up, find you a new mistress. Pussy really ain't that good. Not at all. And I told you for you cuffed her that she fucked the whole hood, but your punk ass didn't wanna listen. And now she running free and your ass in prison. Tell me, was a bra really worth it? Not at all. But only God can judge cause ain't no man perfect. But that just don't make sense. Now how she put you out but you the one paying rent? This really ain't my situation. But holla at me, player, when you out on probation. Game got way too cold. Nowadays lame niggas wife in the hoes. What in the world's going on? Every time I turn around, a youngin' dead and gone. Now I don't really want no problems. But coming at me, I'ma show you how we solve them. Why we can't all get along?
Let me tell you.
Cause these niggas wanna hate when you got it going on, bitch. I ain't worried about you. You do you.
I'ma do me.
Bitch, I ain't worried about you.
You do you.
Okay, repeat. Now I don't really want no problems. Say I don't really want no problems. Come on, say I don't really want no problems. Say I don't really want no problems. Said you know who it is. Make some noise. Again, I appreciate y'all, man, the support. Y'all don't understand the energy and the vibe and the love that y'all show us. We feed off that. We appreciate that. Y'all could be anywhere tonight. It's cold outside, but y'all here rocking with us, man. God bless.